What are you supposed to do when you wake up in the morning and there's no water and there's no power? Damn. Some of my unwanted experiences in life and career. Unwanted, I would say in life, it was losing my younger brother. He passed away when I was in my final year of university. Yeah, that was, yeah. In the career, my career has been quite interesting. I've learned and grown and developed at quite a fast pace. I think the most challenge would have been, you know, looking at my personality and how you're expected to show up in the workplace. You're expected to show up as tough and, assertive and direct and all these kind of expectations that I want to say are more, or previously were more expected from males culturally, from a South African. The strength and the resilience and just having thick skin and all the words that describe just not letting things affect you. But as a highly empathetic person, it's quite difficult to apply myself to anything that I don't resonate with closely. And I feel things very deeply. So some of my unwanted experiences in my career have been around that, where I've sort of been challenged to step outside of my comfort or the way in which that I usually just show up. What are you supposed to do when you wake up in the morning and there's no water and there's no power? Like, and this is why I want to go home, because if Mensekaya ngoku, I would not care less about ba akombani and akomanzi, because first of all, ekhaya kukho itanki, so benza hamba ndiyokha amanzi etankini. If awekho benza hamba ndimlanjeni, but I don't think the chances of going to emlanjeni are as high, because anyway, leyo mbani benza vuka ndihambe ndiyobasa phandle eziko ndibeke amanzi. I almost want to turn this camera over and say, show me iziko baliphi up. And also I would need a pot, I would need inkuni, I would need. Why sihleli up? Like, why sihleli up? A part of me, I'm in the market for buying a house. And the reason I want to buy a standalone house and not a house in an estate, or even if I'm taking an estate, actually no, I'm not gonna buy an estate. The reason I want to buy a standalone house is so that I can make these arrangements. I guess rates for a full month, but only have water once or twice in the whole month. Since I discuss a later. But I do want to have the possibility yobeka amanzi either phansi okanye egesini. Why haven't I bought myself a gas? Because ndinomsindo, actually, not because ndiyonqena or anything, because ndinomsindo woba why must we back up everything esiyibhatalela? Because also gas per month, that's an additional expense. That is an additional living expense. Okay, thanks. That's my rant. That's my rant. I'm going to work now. Because sikha baguette wamanzi so abeke bathroom. So ndivase amanzi abandayo namhlanje, and I went for a run because I had so much anger. Bendine angry eninzi, and I had to let it out. Like I had to release some tension, and so I bathed ngamanzi abandayo. Now I'm sitting in this car. I'm supposed to go to work. I can't even work from home because akombane. Right. Class she has in guys. Better. So I'm going on a coffee date. I ran out of the glue, the shipment. Had me trying to suffocate myself. Yeah. There we go. And come on again and plunge. Why? Why men come? Why? Yeah, so we're going on a coffee day. And then here we fucking are. We're dating because coffee date 2 hours. It was late, It was 10 minutes late. I was 10 minutes early, and he was 10 minutes late. So I waited for 20 minutes. See, I'm Jaja. It was good. Good conversation, consistent. When I say consistent, compared to when we were talking on WhatsApp as well. Yeah. Today I'm going to Parkrun. I'm going to be walking, but I'm going. And one of the reasons why I want to do that is because I get 300 points. And it just gives me a head start to the rest of the week. I'm about to play smart, not hard. So, see you there. I'm not a late comer, but one of the things that spoils me really is that we have flexi time at work. With flexi time, we arrive. There's no set time. Yeah, let me rather put it like that. There's no set time to arrive. I mean, in the contract it says 8 to 10. I mean, 8 to 4. No one technically is looking at like, oh, did you clock in at 7:59 for 8 o'clock or whatever. But now what that does is it spills over, if I'll call, it spills over into your life, and then you start treating amaxesha as suggestions. So I'm very strict to not do that in my life. Like if I have to be there at 10, I want to be there at 9:30, so that I have 30 minutes to chill. Now, because of this thing called African time, even though early, we all talk about, you were here first? Because amaxesha are always, if one shadow it's actually 2 or 3. Like no, start on 1, and then I'll figure 12:30. Good day. Hi. No, like we meant 1 for 2. Then say 2. Ukale ngo-2. So yeah, I'm very cautious about that. Like I'm always on the lookout to make sure I don't let that flexi time thing spill over into my life. And it's also something I'm trying to teach my son as well, that in as much as my time is flexible, his is not. His call up is now 7:30. His must be there at 1:15. We're still working on it. It's term 1, and he's already gotten a DC for late coming, and I let him get that DC because then he must take it seriously. Like I can't shield him from the consequences of his actions. I've got my watch. Okay, so it's like TT. Got my pink seat. The 10-inch. I'm gonna pick up. I mean, it's not because if get banned, which it will be because it's dark and gloomy outside, then remember? TD. Are you coming? can't see my whimsy socks. Oof, whimsy socks. Actually, oh, I need to get a tutu. I actually need to get a tutu. Bracelets I got from ICE Tags. This is my Huawei watch. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. Fit 4 Pro, that. And then Umzimba, got it from my mama. So late and the food. I need to find my car phone holder because we're going on a road trip. We're going on a road trip. Me and the love of my life. Oh, I already put it on. Me and the love of my life are going on a road trip. We're on a mini road trip to celebrate girlhood. Going to celebrate girlhood because girlhood is life, okay? My baby, the love of my life, is moving on up, climbing the career corporate ladder, okay? And I said, girl, we have free will. Let's use it to go on a road trip, like a mini road trip, and go have lunch in another town. Look, if that's not the use of free will, I do not know. And I'll call when I get there, I promise.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Damn. This is what just happened. Oh, Sana. And it's a wrap. Because what do you mean, Sana? Huh? This is my shoe. This is my sock. Yeah, no. That didn't work out. Okay, good guys. Siyagoduka ke ngoku. Ngumbuyo ke lo. Indlela bendiyi-hype yona. Indlela ebendiyi-hype yona. But yeah, there goes that. Siyagoduka. There goes that, Bafazi. I'm going to, I don't know, I was looking forward to it actually, this park walk run thing I was going to do, but it's alright. I could go to the gym, but the problem is oh, I laid the shele like I can't put a note in it tells out it jumbo is shango. That it's fine, Sanalam. It's a wrap. They are good. Because what am I supposed to do now? I mean, there's funny vitality points, but it was never that serious. It is that serious, but it was never that serious. Oh God, no. These are the disadvantages of Upi Glacier, because if I was early, I was probably going to assess the situation, or if and actually see this through. But now this is early, that's what I said late. Next thing you know, unforeseen circumstances revealed themselves. I've seen right there and then. And now I'm going home. I'm not doing my park run walk.